Y'all ever write a good song and you're just like this is that way sometimes. I'm feeling it right now. I just wrote an amazing hook. Oh my gosh. I mean, I write hooks like here and there every now and then, but like this one, those are the best. Those are the best hooks because it's all flowy and it's all relating to each other. It all rhymes. It's like very um, nice. And this morning I did it. I haven't felt like that in a while. I'm getting back into music because it's 2021. I gotta I made like 4 songs last year. I took a break from it a little bit because I just wanted to like just reset. But I still got it. Still got it. That's not in question. So um I like it. I like it. And the beat is nasty. The beat is amazing because like the rap trend right now is like a rap pop trend is like the big thump type of drums mixed with like guitars. I don't know what happened, but guitars became a hip hop uh, thing. I don't know. It just happens. I mean it was flutes a couple years ago, but whatever. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm feeling it. I'm feeling I can write anything. Oh, I'm kind of hungry too, but let's move on. All right. What episode is this? This is Shi-Fi Podcast episode. I'm pretty sure it's 82, but I always gotta check because I'd be forgetting. It's 82, episode 82. Um, let's see. What was I trying to say? I know what I'm trying to say. I just don't know how to put it. The past week or so, I've seen a couple of my friends have babies. That is just I still can't get over it. I guess that's just an early 20s thing. You just have to get over it. You'll get over it like when in your late 20s, but it's just still a little weird. It's still a little weird. Only because I guess I know these people and just seeing them raise a kid. I don't know. It's interesting. Just because these kids aren't the most responsible. But the thing about it, I think that's just all parents. They just kind of fake it. Like they just like know. What am I trying to say? It's like the phrase like no one knows what they're doing. Like even your parents don't know what they're doing half the time. They just kind of fake it to make it seem like they know what they're doing, so the kid can look up to the parent. I think I'm kind of seeing that now. It's like, wow, these parents are just kind of just like me, but raising a 1 month old. I don't know. That was just a random thought. I don't know what that. I think one of my friends had a baby right before Christmas. It's trippy. It's just trippy. That's all. That's all. I'm not disrespecting. I'm not like criticizing. It's just very new to me still. I think. Uh, no, no, I can't say that. Okay, I'll say it. It's weird seeing like everyone has crushes from like junior high and high school. It's weird seeing them have the babies. Maybe that's why I'm tripped out. That's why I'm tripped out. Because you have crush in junior high, you have crush these young crushes, junior high and high school. It's just youthful, and you're still friends with them through social media. So you just kind of peep, and just peeping it, it's just kind of it's strange because it's like wow, like I actually liked that person, and it's just kind of like it's like oh, yeah, That's what it is. It's ill. It's just ill. Next topic. So um I got this Cal Newport notebook thing. Let me show y'all. Man, I'm a YouTuber now. I got the time block planner from Cal Newport. He's this big education nerd that I follow a lot. He's kind of behind everything I do, but I don't like talk about him much in public because I don't want to like tell my secrets. Because just saying, no, I can't. Uh, it's a secret. I'm not lying. Like this, the way he explains things in a way where like to be more productive or like be more studious or be just better in life and just better like not happier, not just having better control of things. And so basically Cal Newport released a time block planner. I got it for Christmas. I'm like, this is probably one of my favorite gifts from Christmas, like a notebook. And so all it really is just like, it's not like the most complex thing. It's really simple. It has like, if you're watching on YouTube, it's just boxes, and it's like you can make time blocks, like literal blocks, and uh, plan your day better. Because this man, like, Cal's all about like not being distracted while you do things, being deep into your bag as per se, and just being more focused. And especially like in my life right now, I'm just like, especially in 2020, just like do your own thing, set your own trends, set your own life. Like people come and go, friends come and go, life just what it is. At least you can control your own life. At least that you can control your own schedule, your plans. I got way too lifey there, but it's very nice. 10 out of 10. I saw some people criticize like, oh, there's too much of the book in there. Like he has like a little book, and I guess he included some of the excerpts from it in this notebook. I don't mind it. It's fine. Like it's not a big deal. But yeah, it's just yeah, Cal Newport. That's my secret for the day. I hope this podcast does not blow up. Seriously, I hope this podcast gets like 2 listens because that is a like secret. I'm gonna have to delete this podcast for real if my life blows up in any sort of way. I gotta save the secrets. I gotta save the secrets. Gotta save it. But to my loyal listeners, to my 10 loyal listeners right now, look up Cal Newport. You don't have to be like level 100. You can be a rookie. I like, yeah. Cal Newport is like the educational Kobe. I'm not lying. Please, like they are very similar people. Cal Newport and Kobe Bryant. They are very, very similar. Enough about Cal Newport. Yeah, so that's my Cal Newport review time block planner. Just and also like when you make, and he has it to where the strategy is to make a plan for your day, but of course there's going to be things that pop up, come out of nowhere, like extracurricular things, but there's also like a side box to where you can modify your schedule during your day. It's a very family friendly oriented schedule. Like I know, like I hate these like, to the T. I'm not even like I'm not a super fan of this, but it's a cool thing to just like kind of start, just kind of have a good mindset about. And it's all good. It's all good things. All good things. For real. For real. Yeah, that's I think that's about Cal Newport, the time block planner review. I mean, it's like $20 on Amazon. It has 13 available weeks to schedule out your day. So I guess if you wanted to, like, if you used a pen and you wrote through all this 13 weeks, that's what, 3 months ish, 3.5 months, 3 months. Yeah, you gotta like make a new planner, but use a pencil. Use a pen because that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, maybe I can use a pencil so I can just erase. Like if I go through the 13 weeks and I want to use it again, I'll erase week 1 and start over. It's a cool thing. So we'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. Yeah, look him up. See what's up before I delete this podcast. If I blow up, that rhymed. So yeah, what's next? Just talk about Cal Newport for like 5 minutes. I did. That is weird. That is weird. All right. Can Californians stop fantasizing about Austin? It's not that crucial. It's not. Austin is weird. Is Austin going to become the California of Texas? Ugh. It'd be fun to visit, but ugh. Hmm. That's a weird movement going on with the California to Texas movement. It's more of a fantasy, honestly, now. Especially with like Joe Rogan and like Elon Musk going over there. Just because they moved there does not mean that you should move to Austin. You're not Joe Rogan. You're not Elon Musk. Okay? Can we clarify that? Cool. Yeah. I just wanted to shout that out real quick because we gotta stop. I think I'm wrapping up my top songs and top albums of the year of 2020. Beautiful. I felt great this morning, like kind of completing it. I'll probably release a couple videos the next 2 days for the 30th and 31st. Get it right, like right at the end. This was definitely a weird music year. Definitely listened to music differently. This year it was more of like a house vibe. It was more just like uh, apocalyptic feeling. Um, yeah, but I think my top 10 albums, my top three, the gap between 3 and 4 in my top 10 albums is so large. It's these 3 albums and then just random albums. Like it's that simple. I wish I could just put top 3, but I gotta make top 10. I made a top 125 songs in 2020. 125. It's not my best word, but I'll take it. It's honestly too much. It honestly is. I was getting lost. I think the largest I ever made was I think in 2018 I made top 200 songs, but that was an amazing music year, so I don't blame myself for doing that. I think next year 21, I think I'm only gonna rank maybe top 50. I will have to like love your song for it to be my rankings because my like rankings right now, like the last 50 songs in my top 125, I don't really care for. It's not like crucial. So definitely need to like just, and I'm getting too busy for that. Like it's just tired. And I was getting lost. Like from 70 to 100, I was like, I guess like, but yeah, definitely 21. I'm gonna have to like, if your song will be on my rankings only if it's like amazing and I play it all the time. Yeah, so yeah, so that was a really good thing to get out of the way. Um, Shout out to the Mavs winning by 50. Don't know why that happened. Don't know how that happened. It's been a weird NBA last 2 days. What, Lakers lost to the Blazers. Bucks lost to the Knicks at home for about 30. I don't know. But Trae Young, 3-0. Atlanta Hawks. I keep telling people Trae Young is a top 5. He's a top 15 NBA player right now. We got to stop like trying to belittle him. This man, what is this man doing? We have to like get over it. Yes, he's 22 years old. And yes, he's averaging 34 points and some assists right now. So whatever. I'm a little salty. Whatever. And okay, what if they make the playoffs? That will be like a championship for Atlanta this year. So it's just like get off Trae, man. Stop hating on Trae. Not hating, but just give him his credit. He's not Luka, and Luka has a much better surrounding team than Trae. That's no diss to Luka. Luka's a top 5 player. We all know that. Whatever. Christmas Day games, the Mavs stunk against the Lakers. What's new? What else? NFL is wrapping up. Man, honestly, I don't know what happened in the NFL the first like 2 months of the season. Now I'm getting more into it. I love the top 7 teams out of each conference. I actually kind of love it because it's making for a better race. It's making for a better competition. And especially in the AFC, poor AFC. There's going to be a 10-win team out of the playoffs with the top 7. I think that's what I think NFL was trying to do, top 7 to prevent that. But it still happened. It still happened. It'll be interesting. It stinks for the number 2 seed because they don't get a bye. I'm not super. I don't know. We'll have to see what the playoffs do. I don't know. It just. I think it makes the playoffs more less valuable or less like of an accomplishment because like having 6 teams from each, 12 out of the 32. Honestly, I'm being a little picky. I'm tripping. 14 out of 32. That's still like a good achievement. What if the Dallas Cowboys make the playoffs? What are we gonna do? Like as a city, how are we gonna respond? That will be probably the funniest thing that's ever happened in Dallas in history. If we are a 6-10, no, we have to win. So 7-9 team winning the division and going to the playoffs. After that will be, and we're gonna be hosting. I think that's the funniest part. We'll be like the NFC East champion will be hosting a playoff spot, hosting a playoff game. That's bonkers. Honestly, that is bonkers. What else? Yeah, so like NFL, I was kind of off the radar NFL because like with school and all. So now I'm like catching up. I thought the Chiefs were way more horrible than 14-1. I thought they had like 3 losses or something. Shout to the Steelers. Shout to JUJU. Poor JUJU. This man got bullied for doing TikToks. He's not trying to impress you 50-year-olds. Okay? Can we? All right. Can the man not make TikToks? People got to like have a life. Honestly, at that point, it's like, if you're worried about that dude TikToking, I think you need to like live better. Yeah, whatever. He's 24. He is my age. Okay. Let him do TikToks. Let the man do TikToks freely. Now I get it. Like it's on the logo of the other team. It's TikTok. It's TikTok. That's all I'm saying. People need a hobby. I think that's what we learned in 2020. People need hobbies. Let's see. What am I trying to see? Okay, NFL standings. So yes, these are very ignorant opinions right now. So bear with me. So when are we going to have the discussion that maybe Brady was more valuable than Belichick? Because it's impressive. It's impressive. It says something that the BUCS are 10-5 going to the playoffs, and the Patriots are 6-9 and missing out for the first time since what, 08 when Brady got injured. I think we're into a discussion going on right now. So, because I think a lot of people, I think there's a crowd that says Belichick was more valuable than Brady. I'm not. I don't know. I always kind of thought it was more even. I still think it's even, but it says something. It says something that the BUCS are really good. Brady's really good right now. Shout out to the Bills. Congrats for winning a division for the first time in, I think, since the 90s. Gosh. I want the Browns to make the playoffs. I want the Colts to miss out. I don't like the Colts. Phillip Rivers, get out of here. You had your chances. I like Baker Mayfield drama. I like it. Why the Jets go on a 2-game win streak to ruin their chances of Trevor Lawrence? Why? That is a serious. That is sad. The Jets were 0-13, coasting to get Trevor Lawrence, but they're like, nah, nah. We'll beat Cleveland. We'll be a playoff team. That is real. I would be so mad right now with the Jets. That's so Jet though. That's such a Jet thing to do. I don't get it. That's kind of sad. Derek Carr stinks. What else? So I guess Trevor Lawrence is going to go to the Jaguars. I guess that's the thing. Which I feel like the Jaguars have not had great luck with quarterbacks, like ever. I remember growing up with David Garrard, and then Byron Leftwich, and then Blaine Gabbert, and then I don't even know who their quarterback. The dude with the mustache. That's their quarterback right now. Yeah, I don't know. What's gonna happen to Cam Newton? I was low key pumped about him playing with the Patriots. I hope he plays again. Cam, I feel like I still believe in Cam, somewhat, not a lot, but there's something there. He can't go out like this. He can't. He cannot. No, I won't let that happen. I'm gonna hire Cam somewhere to play football. Whatever. What else? NFL talk. Can we shut up about the Bills Mafia? Cool. Yeah, I think that's about it in the NFL. I know there's a topic of who's going to win MVP, Aaron Rodgers or Patrick Mahomes. Realistically, Patrick Mahomes should win the MVP, but you know how they do the MVP. It's like the NBA. They just give it to the narrative guy. It'll be A-Rod. It'll be Aaron Rodgers. So live with it. It's the Packers. Whatever. And honestly, okay, this kind of stinks. In the NFC, the past 3 or 4 years, I want Russell Wilson. No. I've been cheering for Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs because they deserve more Super Bowl appearances. I think Drew has one Super Bowl appearance. He's 1-0. I think Rodgers is Is he 1-1 or 1-0? I think he's 1-0. The one he won in 2010 in Dallas. But okay, those two quarterbacks, I always cheer for them because they need more Super Bowl appearances, and it stinks because of the top two teams in the NFC. Like, who would have guessed it? And honestly, the third team, I kind of want their quarterback to be in there, Russell Wilson. Yeah, I saw for the Cowboys to make the Super Bowl or to win the Super Bowl, they would have to beat Washington, like get in the playoffs first. They would have to beat Tom Brady and then Drew Brees and then Aaron Rodgers and then Patrick Mahomes. Like straight up, the NFC is going to be a tough playoffs. The NFC is a powerhouse. They might not be the most like wins and losses. They might not have the most wins as a like conference, but the top four, like that's a top four. AFC is more widespread. I mean, you got Patrick Mahomes and then a bunch of other teams. That's literally it. It's Pat Mahomes, JUJU, and Derrick Henry. That's literally all they got right now in the AFC. But whatever. Yeah, hope the Cowboys win. Hope the Cowboys make the playoffs because that would be fun. Won't that be fun if I could have a playoff game? It'd be fun. I'll take my chances. Anything happens in the NFL playoffs. That's my thing. Like the NFL playoffs are not like the NBA playoffs where like when you're the 7th seed, you're kind of done. Like you're not gonna advance, except if you're the Mavs. But and it's like March Madness. It's the NFL. It's one game. That's the thing. That's why it's so like nerve wracking, especially as like a top team. As an underdog in NFL playoffs, I think being an underdog in the NFL playoffs is a kind of a fun idea. So, hey, I'm down for that. I'm down for that. What else? What else? I wish the Cardinals. I wish the Cardinals make the playoffs, but looks like they're not. I like Kyler Murray. Oh, I like him. Well, maybe are they still in contention? I don't know. Falcons, they stink. Panthers stink. Lions stink. Do Lions still have Matt Stafford? Why is that still a thing? Yeah, this has definitely been the weirdest NFL year. I've not really kept up much because it's just kind of like it feels it it feels like an excuse year. I feel like a lot of teams can get away with like, oh, it was the COVID year, it was the COVID NFL season, so we can get one more year of like just mentally better. Yeah. All right, let's do song of the week. Shout outs. Song of the week. What? I've been so lost in songs right now because I'm wrapping up my top songs. Let's do this. Playboi Carti. I forgot about. Oh my gosh. I gotta talk about the Playboi Carti Iggy thing next. Next time. That's. I totally forgot Iggy had Playboi Carti's kid. That is a. You have to question Iggy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Very surprising. Very surprising. Whatever. I'm gonna put Playboi Carti song of the week. Rockstar made. Rockstar made. Whatever. Please ignore that. Rockstar made from his new album. It is what it is. Playboi Carti. It's that universe of Uzi and just weird apocalyptic music. That's what I always say, honestly. Shout out to 2020. It's been a great, painful year, but a great year reflection wise. inwardly looking of a year, I'm not mad. Yes, horrible sickness, all that bad, but just it has really made the world look at itself in a different view and spotlight. That's what I will say. All right, done with being deep. Peace. Have a good one. See you on episode 83. Peace.